Hey you guys, this is Lorie and Maycee at TMI, and we are going to do a loop bow. And so I'm going to teach Maycee how to do a loop bow, and she's grinning because she thinks this is very interesting, and she really doesn't know if she can do this, but she can. She can. Yeah. So we're going to do patriotic. We're going to get in the patriotic. I think everybody's kind of ready. Mm-hmm. And so when we picked out our ribbon, and Maycee did pick out the ribbon. Yes. We're going to layer the 2.5 inch, Maycee, and then we're going to put the 1.5 inch on the top, okay? So we're going to start out with our solid color, because that's typically what you do, is you start out with your solid color, okay? All right, so we're going to roll this off. And we have one behind you if you need to reference to a little bit. Okay. You're not going to mess this up. You can, ever how long you want to make your tail. No, ever how long you want to make your tail. Okay. You're going to just pinch it up.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and then loop.
Whoa. Do I need to put it in my dominant hand or left hand?
Left hand.
Okay. Okay.
And then just bunch it up, and then you'll work on this after you get it bunched up. There you go.
I think my tail's way too long.
No, it's not, because you can cut your tails, and you want to leave your tails at different lengths. That's one good thing about a loop bow. You can leave them at all different lengths, and it looks good like that. Okay. Now, we're going to cut, and just cut straight across. I know I always cut my dovetails.
Yeah,
when I'm doing it, you just cut straight across, and then we'll dovetail eventually. Okay, so we got this one. Now, you could go back and add you some more of this solid if you wanted to.
Okay.
But we're going to go in with this stripes. Okay. Now, no right or wrong. We're going to leave the tail at the top.
They can't see what I'm doing, but I'm going to put
Can
on
they?
Okay. So do I pinch in the middle?
Yes.
Again?
Yes. And it doesn't matter how long you get your tail, because you can always cut it off some more, okay? So pinch.
Okay.
Okay. And then roll your roll off. That way you got some. And then we're going to loop at the bottom. Underneath, so that you, there you go. There you go. And now pinch.
Okay.
Great. And then we're going to loop at the top. Okay.
Okay. I think I got one backwards.
No, you did. You did really good. It's just hard to work with sometimes. There you go. Did great.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's just cut our tail off, and just cut your tail, and then you can untangle it. You want it all at any different length.
I'm not spacing every which way.
Oh, okay. But look, it laid down.
Perfect.
Okay, now here's where, Maycee, you could actually add, show them your loop bow, quick like. Okay, great. So she's got the concept. It's all good.
It could be worse.
No, oh, it's great. Okay, so once you have, or at this point, you could actually add one more loop of this, but we're not. We're going to do our white, okay?
She's like, we're keeping this as simple as
Well, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Okay. So on the white, I did start a little tail up here. So on this white, let's leave a tail long at the bottom, and let's just do one loop on the white.
How'd you do that?
Okay, I've just bunched it up in there. So tail.
Squeeze.
Yeah, you're gonna just, there you go, gather it up.
Okay.
And then loop. You want to get it a little bit smaller, because it's going to be your last one.
So like that small?
Yeah. And if you want it a little bit bigger, you could get it just, there you go.
Okay.
Yep. And then we're going to cut it off. Whatever length you want to cut it at, you can do it shorter, you can do it longer.
I don't really know.
Okay, you're good. You're good. Okay, now get your zip tie.
My hands are cramping.
No, surely not. This girl's play basketball and everything.
Wait, I don't close this all the way, do I?
No.
Oh Lord.
No, you're gonna fix it after you get it zip tied. So now put your zip tie through the back of it.
Okay.
Okay, and then you're gonna zip tie.
To pull this one top.
Yes. Okay, now what we're gonna do, pull it tight, a little tighter. I think you need to pull it a little tighter. It actually looks pretty good. Okay, look, see how when I pull mine tight, my bow come forward? So like, it's okay. Now because you don't want to see your zip tie. Now turn your bow around. Let everyone look at it. Okay, now fluff this out, Maycee.
Okay.
And then pull this one and pull this one, and look, it covered it up.
Wow.
Look, let me cut this off at the back. Your zip tie.
Okay. We're gonna sell this in the store.
We are gonna sell that in the store. And look, it doesn't look too different from my bow. Look,
Cute.
all we do is have to dovetail the ends of our bow. And look, her bow doesn't look too much different. So if she worked on this a while, I mean, they both be the same.
Yeah. Wait, which one's mine?
This one's yours.
Okay.
See, you didn't even know. You didn't even know. So we have done a loop bow, which is super simple to do.
Yeah.
And you could actually use lots of ribbon to do this. And as you're doing it, you're just going to layer on. You're just going to leave your tails whatever length that you want to. But a loop bow is super simple to do.
Yeah.
So Maycee did a good job today. This ribbon can be purchased at tmigifts.com.